Hello, it's Lisa Cutforth from Size Fantastic, and today I am making a Moroccan pumpkin and quinoa salad. So I'll just run through the ingredients with you really quickly and then I'm going to throw it all together. So first up, obviously we have the star of the dish, which is the pumpkin, and what I've done is I've chopped it into small little chunks and I have tossed it in some coconut oil and also some ground coriander seeds and a little bit of cumin, salt and pepper. Then roasted it in the oven for about 20 minutes, half an hour at high, so about 180 to 200 degrees depending on your oven, and I did fan assisted, so really hot and quick. Then I've got some quinoa here which I boiled, and you can see the method in the recipe. I have some cucumber slices. I have some fresh rocket. You could use spinach. I've got some fresh herbs. I'm going to use some mint and some fresh coriander for this recipe. Some spring onion, goat's feta, lemon for squeezing, little tomatoes for decorations, and I've cut them, and I'm going to show you how I cut them right now. You just take the tomato and you cut a little cross at the top, don't go all the way to the bottom, and then just open the tomatoes out and you end up with a little pretty tomato flower. And then I've also got the dukkha, and I made the dukkha using some ground macadamia nuts, some mixed seeds. I used, well, herbs and spices. I used some paprika, I used some cumin seeds, and I used some coriander seeds. And I used some sesame seeds and some salt and pepper. And the final ingredient, we used some spring onion. I think I showed you that already. So, I'm just going to throw it all together. The way I like to start is with the rocket. So I'll layer down some rocket at the base, followed by some quinoa. Then throw some cucumber onto it. Throw butternut. The colours are just beautiful, and I throw some greens on again just to contrast with the yellow. Sprinkle over some yummy feta. I tear up some coriander. Now for the coriander, you could, if you want to, toss it into the quinoa before you start. Sometimes that makes the quinoa nice and fresh and herby. Just tearing off some coriander leaves. It just depends on how much coriander you like and how much herbs you like. Nothing like fresh mint. I'm going to tear up some fresh mint as well. Again, you can use as much or as little as you like. Oh, before I do that, I'm just going to now sprinkle some dukkha over it. Some yummy flavour. decorate with my tomatoes. Garnish with a couple of mint leaves and dress with, I have a mix of olive oil and sesame seed oil. So what I'm going to do is just drizzle some of this oil over it, and then I will finish with a big squeeze of lemon. And there we have a beautiful roast pumpkin, well, Moroccan roast pumpkin and quinoa salad.